I'm Akila, Assistant Professor in Dale School of Allied Sciences, Department of Optometry. Today we are going to see about the development of eyeball, okay? So before going into the development of eyeball, I can tell when this embryology starts in the fetus, okay? It starts around 22nd day of gestation. Day of gestation. And it occurs in eighth somate stage, okay? And this all the process starts when the embryo is around 2 mm in length, okay? So when the embryo is around 2 millimeter, in length, all this process starts, okay? So again I'm repeating, the development of eye starts in the 22nd day of gestation. It occurs in the 8th somate stage and it occurs when the embryo is around 2 mm in length, okay? Next, before starting the development of eye, I want to tell, we can put two topics for this, okay? The one is development of optic vesicle and other is the development of lens. So I'm just dividing the topic into development of optic vesicle and the development of lens. First we will see the development of optic vesicle here, okay? Here I'm starting the development of optic vesicle. Okay, in development of eye, we will first see the development of optic vesicle. I think we have already seen that the brain also developed from the neural tube, right? So here, the retina, optic vessel, eyeball, everything is derived from the neural tube, okay? First, let me draw the neural tube, okay? Okay, so this is the neural tube. So the neural tube is derived into 3 bulges, okay? So it is derived into 3 bulges. So the first is called as forebrain. Midbrain, and hindbrain. So it is also called as prosencephalon, mesencephalon, and rhombencephalon. So again I am repeating, our neural tube is derived into 3 bulges. The first bulge is called as like a balloon-like structure, 3 balloon-like structure. The first is called as forebrain or prosencephalon, and the second bulge is called as midbrain or mesencephalon, and the third bulge is called as hindbrain or the rhombencephalon, okay? So listen carefully. So this is the first and this is the second. I am drawing the third one, okay? So from the prosencephalon, okay? So prosencephalon, this is the prosencephalon, right? So this is the first one. From the prosencephalon is divided into 2 bulges. So the other is, the remaining is the mesencephalon and hindbrain and the remaining part of the neural tube. Okay. So this part, the prosencephalon, first part is called as telencephalon. Telencephalon. And the second part, the bulging from the prosencephalon, the first is called as telencephalon and second is called as diencephalon. So, and this is the midbrain and this is the hindbrain. Okay. So only the prosencephalon, the forebrain is divided into the two parts. The one is the telencephalon and another one is the diencephalon. Okay, it's clear? So next I'm shifting into the fourth. The diencephalon extends here anteriorly. Okay, I'm just drawing the same thing here. You just see it. So this is the prosencephalon and this is the diencephalon, which is the extend part. So these are the mesencephalon and the rhombencephalon. Okay, the neural tube. So everyone knows that the diencephalon it extends anteriorly and anterior extension is called as optic vesicle. It extends anteriorly and it forms the optic vesicle. So everyone know from the forebrain it is also called as prosencephalon. Prosencephalon is divided into telencephalon and diencephalon. The diencephalon extends anteriorly and the anterior extension of the diencephalon is called as optic vesicle. Okay. So this optic vesicle undergoes. So again I am drawing here, just listen. The optic vesicle undergoes invagination. So this is the telencephalon and this is the optic vesicle. As you all know, it undergoes invagination. So it undergoes invagination. So it undergoes invagination and forms the optic cup. Okay. It undergoes invagination, the optic vesicle undergoes invagination and it forms the optic cup. Okay, it's clear? So optic cup has two layers, the outermost and the innermost layer. Okay. So the outermost layer is the pigment layer. As we studied in retina, the outermost layer is the pigment layer and the innermost layer is the neural layer. We studied already in retina, right? So I am drawing it on the both sides. Okay. So let me tell you again, listen carefully. In development of eye, the development of eye starts at 22nd day of gestation and it starts when the embryo is 2 mm in length and also it starts in 8th somate stage. Okay. So let me tell you the development of optic vesicle. The optic vesicle arises from the neural tube. Okay. So this is the neural tube. So neural tube is derived into, this neural tube is derived into 3 bulges. It is a balloon-like structure. The first bulge is called as forebrain or prosencephalon and the second bulge is called as midbrain or the mesencephalon and the third bulge is called as the hindbrain or the rhombencephalon. Okay. So next you just see here. So the prosencephalon, which is the forebrain, it is divided into 2 bulges. Okay. The first bulge is called as telencephalon and the second thing is called as diencephalon. So these are the midbrain and hindbrain. Okay. So next we'll see this one, the fourth one. So the telencephalon is it is there as it is. Okay. So diencephalon extends anteriorly. Okay, it extends anteriorly, and the diencephalon here, this is the telencephalon you already know, and this is the diencephalon. Okay. So the diencephalon extends anteriorly and it forms the optic vesicle. Okay. So all other structure remain as it is. So next you see here this optic vesicle. Okay. So optic vesicle undergo invagination. So it undergoes invagination and develops into optic cup. Okay. So this optic cup has 2 layers. So we already seen in retina the optic cup has 2 layers. The outer layer is the pigment layer and the inner layer is the neural layer. It's clear for everyone? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay? Thank you.